Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh, stretch, yawn. Oh, gosh, this is early. Good morning, Nadia. How are you? It's done my morning stretch, and would you believe that? Yeah, you're first. You're the first one in the peanut butter jar. Good morning, Alpesh, or good evening to you, and good morning, Lynn. How are you guys? Hey, today I'm gonna start out on my babyhood, on my baby farm, and I have to kind of maybe rush this, get this in within an hour. Good morning, Shirley. How are you? I have an appointment at 10 o'clock. Someone's coming to my house. Can you guys all hear me okay? Make sure the voice is coming through. Yeah, yeah, everything looks good on my end. Good morning, Moore. How are you? Gotta have to hurry because I have a guy coming here at 10 o'clock this morning to give an estimate on some roof repair that we need to have done. So I'm gonna start out, like I said, here in my babyhood, and got a lot of things to collect. And I don't think there's room in the barn. Oh, there is some room. Whoa. I don't know how that happened because I had everything stacked up. Then we'll get over to the Derby results. I just want to see what I need here. Did everybody have a good weekend? Um, we have a big, oversized three-car detached garage. People had the property before us. He used to work on show cars in the garage, so he had it set up, so, whoops, just ran out of space. He had the garage set up for working on his show cars and everything, and my son did a lot of woodwork in there, and, well, it's had tornado damage done to the roof on that once before, but we had installed a no new decorations and events for this year's Easter. I don't know, Yash. I haven't had a chance to look that over. Um, but our son did a lot of woodwork in the garage, so we installed a wood burning stove. Well, the roof is leaking around the exhaust pipe for that stove, and wow, it's tornado season. And with the warm weather we had and the cool weather that moved in, that's just the exact ingredients for a storm. Um, but anyway, that roof is leaving. The man's going to come and give me an estimate on a roof repair. Woof woof. uh, but anyway, that's what we're going to do. Here we go. We're going to close the derby. I was the only one that did the derby over here, and I did finish first. It was quite a race with that gentleman that finished in second place because I would go first and he'd go first. I'd go first and he'd go first. It was back and forth like that. I'm going to get 4 shovels and 4 dynamite and 3 tape. Oh, Lynn, there was a tornado there at 8 died. I haven't even looked at the news yet. All right, make some choices here. What's missing? Permits are missing. So I do want that. I want that. I want the puzzle pieces. And I usually start at the back side making my eliminations. Um, to enter that, it's difficult to do the town task if you're playing a derby alone. Um, if you just check and see how close you can do a town task. If not, then trash it. That's the only thing that I can do. Uh, I'm going to take the panels. I need to work on my barn over here. I'll take that. I'm going to go ahead and select things, but I'm going to reshuffle because I want the permit. I'm not going to take anything in that column. Reshuffle, and still no permit. I'm going to change that one. Hmm. going to go ahead and tap that just to see. We're going to go again. Ah, yes, we got one there. And do we get any better choices? I'll go one more time, and that's it. These are some awfully expensive permits. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to get one permit over here on this farm. So there we go. And of course, this is going to really fill that barn up more. Uh, I'm at Payville is in 5,493 place. I think this should be reset every year. Don't you guys think that's a good idea? That we reset that every year? Because people just starting neighborhoods don't have a chance of moving up very far. Something I might put to the Heyday group and see. Okay. I'm not going to do, whoops, yes, I will do one thing on this farm, and that is to plant some crops. What do we need before we move on? I do need some potatoes. And do I need potatoes and tomatoes? It looks pretty good otherwise, so I will go ahead and plant my regular, that big plot there, 4 squares. Okay, I'm going to move over to farm number 2. So I will be right back, everybody. I don't let anyone see my emails because I've had people making attempts on my, trying to get my password. Okay, farm number 2 is coming up. And here we are. Yes, the Blossom Derby is this week, and I will talk about that here shortly. Uh, before we go too far, let's talk about this week's events. I'm not overly excited about these guys. Of course, today is the farm visitor, and he's going to try to buy your dahlias, your daisies, your lupines, your harp, your accordion, your tuba, your cello, your guitar, your caterpillar, your woodpile, your layered topiary. I've already sold everything back that I want to give up, so he can just move on. I'm done with the farm visitor event. Tomorrow, truck order events, 2 times coins. Hello, Kelly. How are you and pretty? If I haven't greeted you, hello, everybody. Okay, I am buffering. Is anybody else buffering? I think it has to do with this, showing this, the news here for weekly events. Okay, I hope we're not going to crash. Quit buffering. All right. uh, Tomorrow's going to be truck orders, 2 times the coins. If you have a coin booster, be a good time to use it because you really double up on your coins. Hello, Jake and Kelly. Ah, hi, Jessica. You don't like today's event? I never did like that event. Wednesday is a special boat event, 2 diamonds for every completed boat. So if you're someone who normally rushes boats, you can look at this in terms that you're only going to spend 3 diamonds to rush your boats that day. There would be basically be no gains. It'd just be 3 diamonds because you get the 2 diamonds back. Thursday is spin the wheel. Oh, that is the most hated event. I don't see the purpose in it because they don't really have anything fantastic to offer. They're saying 1 land expansion permit, possibly 2. I've only seen 2 permits on one wheel one time, and that was right after they announced putting permits on the wheel. Yours keeps buffering. Good morning, Kevin. How are you? And then Friday's a crop boost event. I like that, but I'm kind of glad this is coming at the end of the blossom because mostly we do a lot of crops in the blossom derby. What are your actual names? Well, a lot of people here are under their actual names. My actual name is Barbara. A lot of people call me Barb. I really don't care as long as you call me in time to eat. Saturday's a boat event, 2 times XP. Um, if you got any uh, boat boosters, crate boosters, that's a good time to use those. I do have a few, but I'm not going to be using them for that. Um, Actually, if you use a booster, you're not going to get the XP for that crate. Fishing Boost event is on Sunday. All fishing production buildings 20% off. It's a good opportunity to get caught up on all of your lures and your nets and everything as well. So that's a great, I like that one. That's better than some of the other Fishing Boost events they have. Okay, we're going to get out of this and go to the farm over here. Going to go collect the gifts. Let's see, the little gifts. I guess I should call them gifts. I have quite a few items to collect as well. Oh, and Tommy boy. I love Tom. He needs to get, I'm sending him after jellies and juices. Jams. Jellies, jams. What is the difference in jellies and jams? Does anybody know? Cheesecake looks inviting. I think I have cherry juice on making that. Grape juice. I might get that. Or, oh, honey apple cake. Aye, 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 aye. What do I want to go for here? Oh, not the honey apple cake. I've got those I'm making. When is the next hat stream? Thursday night. I will try again. Last week, I could not get the webcam to cooperate. It kept being fuzzy, and I just could not get it to cooperate, so I dumped it and just went ahead and did my stream. Don't want to spend any diamonds for that. It's checking up on the juice. Okay, I'm gonna go for the cherry juice after all. I don't have it, not making it. I can see. Oh, tomato juice too. That's going to be used in making other things. So I'm going for that one. You think jams have chunks of fruit in them? I think it takes a lot longer to make a jam than it does a jello because you have to condense them more in the cooking process. I love orange marmalade. That's the only thing I have on toast. That's my favorite. Okay, let's go and see what we got. We did finish first. Um, Good. We finished by over about 2,500 points. I'm glad because once again, somebody took a task that was under 320, and I did that like 2 weeks in a row. So now they have given that a name. They're calling it I did a Phoebe. So anytime they mess up and take a wrong task, they're going to call it a Phoebe. I'm going to get 3 boxes of nails, 3 screws, and 3 bolts. That's good. I can use all those. All right, what do we have here? Oh, there is one permit. We're going to spin here. We're going to go for 2 because it's the only way you're going to get ahead with those permits. They're coming. They're like an endangered species. We're not seeing very many of them. Aye, aye, aye. Which ones do I want here? I don't know. I do need puzzle pieces on this farm. And I'll take the honey. I definitely want the honey. And the bolt. Kind of hard to decide here. Hmm. Yeah, you can laugh, Jessica. We get in a hurry. But you know what I started doing, Jessica? I take the task first, and then I would delete or trash them. It's much easier that way because you only have one choice. Let's see. I guess I'll tap that one. We're going to be reshuffling anyway. And I don't like anything in column 2 there. Horseshoe 2. Look, fishing. What is it? Oh, yeah. I like that one. I'll stick with it for the time being. And I don't use any of the town boosters at all. I thought jams and preserves were about the same thing. I don't, I always get Ernest, so I don't need the Ernest and Rose boosters. Um, hmm. Ay. Okay, gotta reshuffle again. Still only one boost or one permit here. Come on, permits. They're stingy with them today. Oh, I like that carrot fence. I think I'm going to get that instead because I don't have very many of the horse related type decos on this farm. No permit, just the one. I need it. I really do. Hello, Jan. How are you? I hope I'm saying your name right. Nope. I'm not going to spend any more of my diamonds on this. I need to select one column here. Which one was that? This last column. I don't like the choices on that. Tape is easy to get. I'll go for the deeds. I got plenty of mallets. Gonna claim these, then move on. Hello, Diane. How are you? And let's see where we are this week. Ah, 2727. Sounds like good lottery numbers. 27, everybody. Okay. Let's see if I need to collect anything else here. Oh, come on, Tom. Forgot about you. I think the Blossom Derby is my favorite. There is some pressure involved. Uh, is everybody going to be on time to take the task and move it on? Uh, Communication is key. I don't think I have anything loaded that I can show you guys on the Blossom, but we'll go to the display and see it. Getting my stock ready. I'm trying to build up all of my inventory. I might possibly do the next global boat event. I've considered it because my boosters are in good shape for doing it. I have 4 boosters for the filling 3 crates each, and that's 96 hours worth that would be better used in a global event, I think. I don't know. I'll have to talk to my hood and see, if they'll give me a leave for a few days, because I would not be able to participate in the hood derby. It depends on when it is, too. I don't know. If you leave a hood and you already have accumulated points, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong on this, Lynn, the points stay with the hood, don't they? If a member leaves, the hood is not punished by taking away the points that have accumulated by that person in the derby. Ooh, it's a long sentence. You said something about expand on your small hood. Expand. I'm not following you. Okay, thanks, Lynn. I needed that support. I say, oh, this is probably a dumb thing. What's it going to cost me to keep this? No, nope. I'd prefer to have that over. Uh, hmm. See, I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've only got 3 on this one. I'm going to, oh, which one should I trash? I don't want to pay 45 diamonds to keep that weight thing. Okay, here, I've got one. We've got 2 of this one. So I'm going to trash that. swap it out. There we go. I got my, for the next fishing event, I've got my weights. And then, you know what? Let's go over to the fishing book here. Welcome back, Kelly. I got a lot of diamonds here that I should be collecting. My rainy day bank account. While we're here, let's see what I need to do. I'll come back after the stream or after my guy leaves this morning that's doing the estimates. 3 more of those are needed. And let's continue working on the duck traps. And keep these all going. Okay. Hello, Kwawa. I'm not sure how to say your name, but welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Okay, you know what? Since I'm really short on time for this morning, I'm going to go ahead and go over to my main farm. And I don't think we need to do anything here except keep the honey going. Man, you know, honey products are really hard to come by. Okay, I'm going to switch farms here. So I, again, will be right back on my other farm. Okay, this is farm number 1. This is my main farm. This is the first one that I started out with. And I have been playing Heyday now for 3 years. It was 3 years, 5 days ago. Excuse me. Kelly, the best thing to do to make coins is make the products. All the products you can. What level are you, Kelly? Okay, before I collect here, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Blossom Derby. And here, I don't have a picture here. Bummers. Okay, the Blossom Derby is identified by the task on the derby board will have a little pink blossom above it. Usually the tasks look like a little push pin or something that holds the task in place. Well, the blossom task will have that little flower on it, little pink flower. Those tasks start at 3:20, and you do the task once it is not done. If there's more than 2 people in your hood doing the Blossom Derby, everybody does the same task until they finish it. For example, right now they're in the baby hood. Let's see how many people. Let's do this hood here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Just have 9 people that are opted in right now for the Blossom Derby. The Blossom Derby, everybody will do that same task once. So it'll be 9 people doing the same task. It starts at 3:20, then the second person will take it at 3:50. The third person will take it at 375 points. And then the fourth person and every person thereafter will be doing it at 400 points. Communication is key. Everybody needs to talk in the task or in the chat saying, I'm ready for such and such a task. Let's say that one of the tasks is rice. Everyone chose to do rice. You got to communicate on it. Know who's ready for task and everything. but everybody's going to do rice. So what you would do is everybody should have their fields planted for rice. So as soon as that task is available, someone will take it. And we always say, hey, I'm ready, I'll take it next, or whatever. Uh, my hood's really good about communicating who's doing it and who's waiting for it and who's ready and everything. And if a town task comes up, everyone should be prepared to do a town task anyway. And I think mainly Jessica and Diane, do we normally just do the train task and not the individuals? I don't recall. But everybody should be prepared to do the task. The more you're prepared, the faster it can go, and more people can get a task done. We don't do very much trashing of tasks because, let's see, we have 9 players right now. We'll probably have 4 tasks available at one time. It's not necessary. Yes, train only. Okay, thanks, Jessica. Um, it's not necessary to trash all the other tasks um, because as soon as you will not get a new blossom task until one falls off the board. Okay, we will trash blossom tasks if they're too difficult. Morning, Wendy. How are you? Um, it's kind of hard to explain without actually being in the Derby. I think I might have a video posted on it where we started the Derby and I explained it. Uh, my intentions, I might get up at 3 in the morning if I can, and we might just get a, I might try and start a video on it at 3. But Ian, since you're new in the babyhood, don't take a task without asking us about it. Um, I'll talk to you in the chat in the hood about it, Ian, but it's communication. If you don't communicate, don't do the don't do the Derby. You not done it before, Diane? Diane, it's really easy. It's just that you have to be alert and ready all the time. A lot of times, if we, who can I use as an example? Sometimes Issa will, because she works, sometimes maybe she'll wait until she gets off work to do the task, and we'll be sitting there waiting for her to finish the task. You got to keep going. You got to keep moving with the task. You can't keep anybody waiting. That's the thing about the blossom. If you want to win, and we do, we do want to win. We like those extra bonuses we get for winning. Let me get my bonuses here off the movie ticket. Ooh, I got a boat. I like that. And Mr. Tom, he wants to go somewhere. Hmm. Oh, Tom, Tom, Tom. Ay, ay, ay. I think it's on this farm where I'm making the cherry juice. I relax food struggles with many are in work and school, but we do fair. Yeah, you have to stay active on it. Yeah, sometimes, Jessica, by the time you get up, we've already decided your fate. What should I get? Let's wait a minute. Wait a second here. We got the strawberry going, so I should not waste time on that. And I did have the cherry juice making over here. Oh, this is kind of a tough decision. I know. I'll send them for the candles or beeswax. Everybody wants beeswax, so I need to be prepared to help them. I'm not seeing beeswax. There we go. There, all set with the beeswax. Your level 37, what's the best thing for you to do to make money? Quick. Products, again, you can do, at your level, I would suggest that you keep growing wheat and sell it at full price. The gains of the coins will be a little bit slow, but you'll also be gaining expansion materials and tools. So I would suggest that you go that route. Um, for see at 37, I'm not sure on the number, but for about like every 40, maybe to 50 fields that you plant of wheat, you're going to get a reward. Uh, the best thing, Kelly, is to make those products. Make them and sell them. Always sell at full price. People will pay it. Believe me, they will. I'm going to go ahead and close the derby here. If anybody has any questions, I'll try to answer them. It's kind of difficult to stay on track when you get different questions. I can't do 3 a.m. I have to get my kids ready for school, maybe in summer. Diane, um, Robin keeps a very good track of what everyone needs, and I will be there too, so I'll be able to keep track of what everyone is doing. It goes really smooth, really. Hi, Terry. How are you? Welcome. Hello, Greta. Didn't say hello to you. Here we go, everybody. Gonna get my goodies over here. Of course, you already know we finished first. And Derby ended. Oh, got a little reward there. A little horseshoe. I'd much rather have 3 expansion items instead of that. 4 dynamite and 3 deeds. The deeds are welcome. Anyway, uh, it's not here. There is absolutely no permit on this farm. You know, heyday, you could at least have us give us 1 permit during this on our horseshoe rewards. It's not that difficult to do. I don't want it. I'm gnomed out. I don't want any more gnomes. And this is for the net maker. I don't want that. I don't want Rosie because I always get them anyway. Let's see. I have been having difficulty getting nails lately. I'm going to go for the planks though. Well, planks here too. Uh, I'm going to reshuffle at this point, even though I've only chosen half of them. Yes, make bread, make pancakes. Pancakes go fast, Kelly, and sell everything at full price again. Even wheat. Wheat is going at full price, everybody. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle it. Ooh, we got 1. Oh, mining? You know what I should have done? I should have checked my boosters to see what I could use. I think I might stay with that mining. But you know what? We're going to go look anyway. I might already have a mining. I had one somewhere. Not on this one. Uh, you know, these crop boosters come in handy for that blossom derby. Aye, aye, aye. Let's see, the onions. Didn't I have that one over here? Yeah, I can trash one of these. That's what I will do. Okay, back to my rewards. Got to choose them all over again. Oh, brown sugar, but I don't really need it. Forgot what I had chosen here. The boat. I don't want anything in that horseshoe. Okay, reshuffle. Did we get another? Yay! I got it! I got my 2 permits that I wanted. Yeah. Done with reshuffling. I'll take the deeds. That didn't go change at all, did it? On the reshuffle. First column didn't change at all. I'll go for the sticks. Okay, I've got them all chosen. There we go. And I still have lots of space in my barn here. Yay, I got two, but you know what? I think I need one more before I can open up land. Maybe I'll get one on the big Wheel of Fortune spin. Wheel of Misfortune. There it is. I was going to swap. Look, if I wanted to keep this, I have not been paying diamonds to keep them. I've been swapping them out, even when I was doing the boat. But the purchase price to keep them keeps going up. Said I was going to get rid of the one onion, right? Okay, there it goes. Now, and I still have a boat. 3 hours left on my from doing boats yesterday. But on this one, this is why think I might do the global next time. What do the permits do? I'll show you in just a second since I'm opening the booster storage. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, all for 3 crates each. Peter's worrying about it more. Peter messaged Heyday in game. They told him I would get a phone call. What did I miss? What's going on? Scrolling up. Hmm. You know, since I have a few of you gathered here, I had said when I reached 3,000 subscribers that I would do a giveaway. Well, in that day that Heyday promoted me on their uh, Facebook page, I exceeded the 3,000. That day, I got 1,400 subs. Well, in a 2-day period there, I got 1,400 subs, so I'm almost close to 3,500. And Gizmo has a special event coming up where she's celebrating her first year, her 1 year anniversary of being a streamer. And she's going to be doing some giveaways. So I'm going to wait until after uh, her giveaway to do something. But I have some plush animals, t-shirts to give away. Um, and I'm not too sure what else. But I had said on my 3,000th I would give away a tablet. So I thought about maybe doing an iPad if I could get one at a reasonable price. Either that or doing just like maybe a Samsung tablet. Uh, but it kind of depends upon the country that the person is in that happens to win. And I'll go ahead and tell you how I'm going to base the contest. It will be based on comments. There is uh, I will tell when we are starting, and everyone needs to comment on the videos. I will go through and select one video from that month, and there's actually a software program that will spin and select the winner from the comments. So this is a good way to get everybody to go comment on videos as well. Don't just comment on my videos, but also comment on all the streamers, all the Heyday streamers videos, because it helps them. It helps them to get a higher placement on YouTube as well. So comments and liking the videos plays a lot into how Heyday YouTube will rank Heyday. So we need all the help we can get from you guys. So don't forget to comment and to like. What does Ricky does what? And what I'm doing, see, I need a revive there if somebody wants to go get it. Yep, it's tagged. So I'm going to collect some of my goodies over here. Go to sleep, Tom. I'm going to need you again in a few minutes. I don't have any Twitter or stuff like that. I just have YouTube. Well, Kelly, you can comment on YouTube on the video. Go back. I don't know. Can you comment while the video's being done? Because I always see a different angle from what you guys see. Hmm. Yeah, if you haven't subbed to me, please do that. Click that beautiful little red sub button over there and like the video as well. And if you sub, you'll see your name should go up on the screen there as well. Oh, Eon, if you got school, Eon, you probably should opt out of the Derby, out of the Blossom Derby, because we would need you to be there to finish your task. Okay, you cannot comment during the process of the stream. Okay, so everybody, don't forget to enter your comments. And uh, this commenting today will give you a little practice because I will be announcing the date of when it starts, so everybody can make sure they go back and comment on past videos and everything. Watch them and comment on them. Of course, you have to watch. Just can't say, I like that video and not knowing what you're liking. Watch the videos and then make a comment. Ask questions. Um, I would love nothing more than to take all of your questions into a video, into a stream, and do it like a Dear Phoebe format. Uh, so post your questions and everything. What must I say? Well, Greta, you can say, Phoebe, I really love your videos. That's uh, a lot of people offer a lot of great suggestions in them. Uh, or they say how much they like it. Let me see. See if I can pull something up here on the other computer. You mean Phoebe? Give me just a second. I'm not sure. Okay, I can look at something here. Um, for example, on my one video, uh, I will go ahead and use her name. Lynn commented, I told the story in my last video about my experience with the dentist, and she went back and watched the video and she commented about my story being very interesting. And so, making comments about what you saw in the video, what you like, what you don't like, even, but don't hit that dislike button. That's not nice. That's rude. How can you find the other Heyday streamers? Well, let's see here. Here's one link. It should show up. I have that page opened. Yeah, say nice stream, or hey, I have a suggestion for you. That always works. There's Nighthawk's channel, and here's Gizmo's channel. These are comments. This my promotion and contest is based only on my videos, not theirs, only on mine. Um, Here's Rowdy's. Let's see, who am I missing? There's mine. You can go back and choose mine. That's going to show up there in a moment, I think. I'm still waiting for it to show up. Oh, I don't think I have him set up in mine yet. Huh. Yeah, you can go to their channel and click on videos when you pull up their channel, and you'll see everything they've ever recorded practically. Okay. Any questions or anything? I've collected all of my rewards for the derbies, and I need to come back here after my man leaves. That is coming to give me the estimate. Before I retired work, uh, we tried to make our house as maintenance free as possible. So hubby wants him to also Dream Farm, Ronnie, Video Gamer, Supersat. Who's Amlar? That's a new one. Uh, we have Nighthawk does in Dutch. He also does an English stream. Jake B. Hayden. I didn't know that you streamed, Jake B. Yeah. Oh, what else do we need to collect? Oh, honey. Honey, honey. Did you see my question about Rosie? No, please ask again so I don't have to scroll up, or I'll scroll up. Rosie. Rosie, Rosie. How do I use at my will items collected by Rosie? Oh, that's a good question. Let's go visit Rose and just see what she's doing here. I use Rose a lot different than what most people use her for, and I will show you. Rose is, I just have her doing my milk and my bacon. Reason is eggs only take 20 minutes to get them. I think it's a waste of my Rose's time and my diamonds to have her collect the eggs, as well as have her collecting the wool, which takes 6 hours, and the goat milk, 8 hours. So for me, if I can't collect my goat milk myself in within 8 hours, I really shouldn't, I don't want to waste Rose doing it. So I use a lot of milk, and I sell some, and I help other people with milk and bacon as well. And they're always there for my needs. You need lots of milk for your dairy barn, okay? Uh, if Rose has got items in stock, see, she's got my 70 milk and she's got my 50 bacon. She just won't uh, make any more of those until some of them are used up. But if I use some milk right now from my uh, inventory, my inventory is separate from Rose's, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and I will post, I think I will post some milk. I'm not seeing any over here. Whoa, here, because I've been using the milk up. If I, uh, oh, somebody just subbed. Whoa, what is this? I heard a noise. Anybody see anything come up on the screen there? Uh, thank you. Somebody's trying to rattle my cage today. The Nightbot just gave me $300. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. I'm glad my face is not up there today. Thank you very much. Back to try to explain here about the milk. If I put this milk up for sale, Rose will replace what's in my barn. So if you have space and you need it over on your side, Rose will transfer it over. And a good way to show you that is, oh, darn, my barn is not full, so I can't show you that. But let's just say if I wanted to go over here and make some hot chocolate. Okay, it says I have 93 milk. See that? 70 of those are being held by Rose. If I make the hot chocolate now, we'll put one in. It says 93, right? Okay. Now 92. Rose will replace that one that I used out of my barn. Okay. And let's go see if it shows that on Rose. She didn't replace it yet. I thank you, Nightbot. Okay, yeah, somebody likes to rattle me. I like to see me lose my composure. Okay, is there any more questions? Did I answer this well enough about Rose? Uh, if you want to sell something from Rose, if she shows, a lot of times they can show up here at your front door and have a little symbol on the top, uh, the little exclamation point in red, meaning that she needs space in her barn. Well, you can just go to your shop and click on Rose and Ernest there and sell that, which I will go ahead and do if somebody needs milk. That'll make Rose get back to work again. The more you can make Rose work, the more rewards you will get too from her collecting everything for you. I have Rose set like this. Let's go back up. I have Rose to keep extra feed, do not feed all animals. This way she's constantly collecting, making food for everybody else, for all the other animals, and they will always have food there. Uh, if I want to go collect my eggs, you will see I have 19 feed. I'm not going to remake that. Rose will make it for me. So I let Rose do all that work, and I just partake of all the goodies she gives me. Okay? I'm going to have to end the stream because I'm going to have that gentleman here any time now to look at my garage and tell me what he needs to do. Uh, Not what he needs to, how much money he's going to cost me. Wow. Guys, I'm still a little bit shaken by the donation. Wow. I hope I was able to cover everything. Don't forget to go make those comments. And, oh, wow. And I think this should work. Something's not working here. I have little banners that's supposed to show up and they're not coming up, telling you to subscribe and everything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this up, everybody. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Nightbot. I know you had to be here watching. Thank you so much for coming, everybody, and thank you all again. And I will see you guys in the other streamers chats, and I'll be back on Thursday night. I hope with a new hat, my Easter bonnet. I'll have to put on my Easter bonnet for Thursday night. Okay, bye, everybody. Thank you, Jessica.